Hello everybody and welcome back to Starcraft. When we last left off I had the grand idea of Zerglings because the enemy used so much stuff that Zerglings are good at. Why am I singing? I don't know. Please stop me. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, when we last left off, it was what I was just saying a little if you were ignoring the fact that I was singing terribly singing. I elected to say, you know what? The enemy are using a hell of a lot of things. They have all of the scouts is what they have. Holy crap! Storm! 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 No, I really don't want you guys to die. Oh. They have so many. I mean, yeah. Who am I kidding? I'm freaking out over nothing. Just, I did not expect them to do that heavy of an attack, and I was like, I don't want to throw these guys in because reasons, but now who am I kidding? I was overreacting. I was just like, whoa, that is a sizable attack, more so than I thought anyway, because I didn't even think that they'd send, you know, 4 scouts with an attack force. Wouldn't have known that, I wouldn't have had so many just only sunken colonies, honestly. But I will still do only sunken colonies. The only problem is that I've lost a lot of creep, so I can't immediately reconstruct. Put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ship you guys over here to mine instead. Get those, that'll be group 2. Yes, once I get that and get like 3 groups, which obviously 3 groups aren't going to be that challenging to get, I will just go ham and probably lose a humongous amount of Zerglings, especially since I don't have any upgrades for them besides these ones, but you know, it'll be fun. Like to imagine it'll be fun. I have a lot more Zerglings than I thought I did, don't I? 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 out of 7 will be Zerglings, and it will be glorious. Because if I remember, this base doesn't have anything notable. This base doesn't have anything notable besides a bunch of Dragoons, which, surprise, Zerglings are really strong against Dragoons. Okay, I have Team 4 and 5, you'll be Team 6, then you guys come over here. Team 7. Now, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Look at them go. There is something really satisfying about seeing a large Zerg swarm. It's just it is very difficult to actually get to work, more so than you'd think with some of the things in this game. No, I didn't mean to do that. 4. Because some of these things in the game would just absolutely wreck this, such as siege tanks, for example. Or a couple well-placed reavers, which is what we'll find out if they have over here right now. Hey guys, how's it going? Look at how fast they attack now. And as you can see, they don't have anything to deal with just the sheer amount of Zerglings that I sent. Yes, I'm losing a lot of Zerglings, but again, there is something really satisfying about doing that. Get out of here. Whoa. They're actually sending a lot of defensive forces against us, aren't they? 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. You see the problem? I lost about half of my Zerglings in attacking a forward base. Well, I could have lost more. Yeah, I had 4 dozen, now I have a dozen. But since they're so cheap, they're very easy to mass produce and just toss at something. And hope that they stick. No. Bad. What are they doing? There's not enough room for a Reaver to be over there, honestly. But yeah, I mean, if you're really persistent in some of these missions, you could very easily just make a Zerg swarm like that, which I probably will just focus on a Zerg swarm one of these missions or another. But for now, it's the first level with Guardians, man. We're using Guardians. Oh, of course. Wait, they got it close enough that it can be hit anyway. What a loser. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you. No. As you can see, well-placed Guardians will kind of make any well-placed defense fall apart, but now I've really angered them. But they just got wrecked so quickly. In fact, I think they might be sending their Dragoons from the north. Maybe. Either way, Guardians kind of wreck everything. Yeah, they have to be sending their stuff from the north and just have that many Dragoons come in and say hi. If that's the case, why don't I have all of my Zerglings go over there to say hi as well? And you as well, and you as well. As you can see, Zealots are still fairly powerful against those guys. There is a Reaver there. Oh, ow. Ow. This is why I hate Reavers. But this seems to be like one of the Reaver producers. Dead. Still lost a humongous amount. And that was me with the upload of the announcement video that I put out earlier, or made earlier. And I forgot to lock my mouse back in after I took a quick break in between this video and the last one, because my throat was starting to kind of itch a little bit from talking for so long. But I fixed that. Oh, how cute. I really wish you guys were attacking the same one, though. You'd really half the amount of damage you take. But by the looks of it, all I need to do is blow this up. And they have to have more over here, then. Or not. Or I just had to kill the last offensive units.
Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
Bring Kerrigan to Tassadar's challenge alone. Well, I mean, I suppose. Not without killing their shuttles first, anyway. I mean, their shuttles are nothing. I believe their shuttles are, like, automated anyway. Like, controlled by robots. I was about to say droids. I've been playing too much Star Wars The Old Republic. Which, by the way, I've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic. It's been really fun. Very story. Even though their business model makes me want to punch somebody. But, you know, that's fine, I guess. Hello, Tassadar. You do 20 damage. He's not damaging me.
Illusion. Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
So that was an illusion. That's a thing that the Protoss have a unit that has the ability to. I believe illusions take double damage, and they don't do any damage. But, you know, if you can make the illusion that you have twice as many Dragoons as you actually do, they will soak up a considerable amount of fire. Fleet of the Executor. I just realized something. Bandicam is no longer on my screen to see the timer. I'll pause right after this to see.
Insufferable Protoss coward. Tassadar cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut it.
Carrigan, Zaz is dead.
It is a pity that Cerebrits cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will reincarnate him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassadar's plan was merely a diversion. I should not have underestimated him so.
Without its master, Zaz's brood has run amok, and even now threatens the Hive Cluster. Cerebrit, you must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
So, just a moment. Okay, it's just kind of important that I have Bandicam on the side because that tells me how long I've been recording. But the Protoss have apparently gotten a way to destroy Cerebrits permanently, which normally they could be very easily reincarnated. This is no bueno in terms of everything the Zerg can possibly do. Because now that means we have to fight our own ex-brood in order to nullify it and stop it from destroying us. And first things first, we have to take a base from it. This is one of the first levels, I think, where we actually have to actively take a base from somebody. I mean, yes, there have been levels where we didn't immediately start with a base and got one later, but that's different. But as soon as we destroy their lair here, it should be good. Hopefully the god dang little pieces of crap don't get in our way. Ah, this is good. Or we kill them anyway. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's have you build right about here. No! Bad. My drones. Kind of need the drones, don't you know? I think this level might actually be the level where I go Zerg Swarm versus Zerg Swarm and see which better one the Swarm is. Because now there's only going to be other Zerg that don't actually have a very good defense against Zerg Swarms. Ironic, isn't it? The Swarm is not... The Swarm's worst enemy is itself. But obviously first... Actually, no, who am I... No, I need a hatchery to build anything anyway. Probably should have waited on destroying their buildings because I could have used that creep myself instead of waiting for the hatchery to rebuild it. But I suppose I'm going to spend that time building workers anyway. That's the only problem. I have to build a hatchery and just have to wait for it to build, and you don't have much else to do because, I mean, these guys are slow as hell, so you can't scout, and you don't want to send your attack force out in case they attack you. Wonderfully slow start. It's like I'm playing a skirmish, except not. you go there. Let's get maybe 8 before I start switching over to building other stuff. I see that. That guy just walked across underneath all of our undefended overlords and did nothing. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Whether I should be happy or sad. I like how I said I'm going to build up the economy first before I build buildings, and I just immediately walk back on that. But I mean, I suppose getting something up so I could, you know, like the spawning pool, kind of important. Get that up so I can get gas, although I won't need gas to get the layer going. Well, I will, but I won't need more than I already have. So that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I will need to find another base as quickly as possible, though. If you haven't noticed, one of the biggest things you need with the Zerg is multiple bases. Because obviously their production is limited on their hatcheries. Yes, you could build spare hatcheries, but then you run into the problem where you don't have enough resources to actually keep up feeding said hatcheries. So you may as well build more bases anyway. Alright, that would be 8. You will be 9. Well, I'll probably send you into the gas. Who am I kidding? But yes, once we get the lair, we'll get scouting and it'll be fun. Yes, quite. But I mean, I'm going to have to get the hive to get that claw. That claw that, like, doubles the attack speed. The adrenal glands. That, like, basically doubles the attack speed of the Zergling and just makes it insane. Let's build a colony on either side. Not for actual defenses, mind you, just to expand our creep zone so that way our base isn't so consolidated. Faster overlord movement, please. Thanks. And then I'll put some people in there. And I will get the Queen's Nest. And I'll also get an evolution chamber. And a Hydralisk Den. And basically all of the buildings we'll ever need. That, my friends, is a Defiler's Mound. Defiler's Mound doesn't mean I'm not going to use the Zerg Swarm, but it's very interesting to see. We really get the Defiler without very much fanfare, huh? Oh, we can't spread creep to the other side of that because of that? Wait, no, we can. Okay. I was about to say, that would be annoying because I wanted to build, like, some spore colonies in the back in case they attacked with air units. But yes, that is the Defiler's Mound. Defilers, very expensive to maintain, but they're a very... They're the Zerg's caster unit. They have quite a few notable skills that will actually help with the idea that I had, so that's perfect. Really will help, holy crap, when I think about it. Alright, build that there. Once you expand a bit, I will get more going. And then build another thing here. I can drag you guys in. Like, we won't need an excess of defenses, because it is only Zerg. I say as we're probably going to get absolutely wrecked. Let's get that. And let's get that. I still only have 8 people mining it, don't I? Yeah. Let's get that bumped up to 12. We have room for it. And then I'll get a Overlord. In fact, I'll get an Overlord right now. And then have you go, and then one more. That should be good. Well, I have enough minerals now, so build that! And I'll get one here just in case they walk around, because you can walk around. And I'll get another spore colony up here. And then one with every side of defense. And then it should be more than enough. I say as I'll probably end up getting killed for not having enough. That should be more than enough defenses. Let's build you a bit higher. Actually, let's just build it like that. I don't see why not. And then get a hive. I just realized you don't eat... well, I had enough resources anyway, but they don't actually eat the resources until after the building has been constructed. So I was like, ooh. But it turned out okay. Whoa, I built a sunken colony there, and I didn't mean to. I wanted a spore colony. Thanks. Then one more right here. 'Cause I'm fine. And then let's get the claw. God dang it. Let's get claws going. We have that. We'll save for that there. Get one more drone for the other base. And then we'll save for the adrenal glands once the hive is finished. Because I believe it's like 200 minerals. And a considerable portion and investment of gas. Yes, 200. Where did... Ah, there he is. Don't want you to actually mine, though. What I do want is to actually send these guys out. Let's get another overlord, because I know I'm going to need it. And let's start looking around for another base. That's a couple Zerglings. How cute of them. Are they going to reach my base anytime soon? While I'm doing that, let's have you go in the opposite direction. And get some more. And then... Oh, there they are. Oh, no, that's a Hydralisk. I was going to say, there they are. No, it's something entirely different. There's appears to be a ooh, that's an Ultralisk. They do have Ultralisk. That's marginally dangerous. I mean, Ultralisks are their best answer against Zerglings, but I like to imagine that I'll have enough Zerglings that it'll be fine. See, they have adrenal glands as well. The fact that they have adrenal glands hurts. This is... You know what? Your life is forfeit. This is a scout base. This is a very early looking base that nothing that a few dozen Zerglings couldn't handle. Perfect. Well, that is going to be our first choice, and it looks like there is going to be a sizable... Whoa, hello. It looks like there's going to be a sizable amount of stuff there. In terms of resources. But I would also like a Hydralisk den, because I want a stack of Hydralisks. Would be very much appreciated. Let's get it up here. We have the space. Let's get more claw attack. I don't know, I really... Like, if I was facing the... Protoss, for example, I might get defense over claws because it would cause their zealots to have to attack a Zergling 3 times instead of only twice. But in this case, it doesn't really matter. It's really the best Zergling wins. So if you have more attack, well then there you go. Let's also get their attack range increase. because that'd be nice. Yeah, running off of one hive, not the best. Although, looking at the time, I should probably call it here. So I will just build a single Hydra, so that way I have enough for another 3 grouping, and then call it here. So, when we come back, we might end up finishing this level by the end of the video. I'm not entirely sure, because there is a large amount of map still to uncover, and chances are there's probably going to be multiple bases to fight that are going to need a little bit of planning at the very least. But that is all for now. Till next time, see you later.